Hey doll fans, welcome back to my channel. This is an adult doll video for adult doll enthusiasts, just for adults. Today we're going to review Clementine, whom I have appropriately renamed Autumn. This beautiful stunner joined the family today, this morning specifically, and I've just been so obsessed, and it's really an understatement to say how obsessed I've become with this doll line. I find that they beautifully depict the 4 seasons: winter, autumn, spring, and summer. Let me know what you think about that. And let's go over Clementine's details. Let's start with her accessories. So Clementine comes with they all come with like a set that looks like this. It's just affixed to the back. They also come with a stand. Clementine's is sparkly orange, and I've put it together already. So it's the Rainbow High stand that we've seen before. There's been no redesign to the stand, so that's quite nice because I do like their stands, and it's all about me. She comes with a lovely bag, very midnight themed, I would say. That sort of looks like an owl face at the top, but it looks like a big door knocker, and with buckle detailing and a book that at first glance appears to not be functional, and her cup of coffee in an insulated acrylic mug. Pumpkin spice themed Keurig with the water basin in the back here is amazing. And 2 donuts that are like clear jellyish. They look like mochi to me, and they're absolutely delicious looking. So let's take them out of here. Let me know if you were able to snag these girls. I had a little bit of a struggle to get them, but it was a fun struggle. I love a challenge. Opening this is a challenge. God. Wow, they love to use tape. Okay, so I will be keeping these accessories. These remind me of like mini everything, right? So let's start. Okay, and I just like bit this. They're so delicious. These little donuts are so cute. They're like see-through, and they actually have a hole in the middle. She took a big bite with her big mouth, apparently. I wonder why they're like see-through. That's okay. I think they should have made one like maple flavored. Like, you know how Dunkin' Donuts in the autumn, they have the maple with the dark swirl, chocolate swirl on it. Not chocolate, but they're maple flavored. Those and the strawberry frosted with no sprinkles are my favorite donuts. So 50% she hit it for me. And so cute. The bite marks go all down the inside of these donuts. They look so delicious. I actually want to take a bite out of them myself. The next is her little cup of coffee. Very, very cute. Very nice. Then we have her bag. Not functional, but very lovely. And it's nice. It's got a front and a back. Like I said, there's that door knocker symbol, or, attach. And, it does open. Okay, so I was wrong. It's functional. Let's give it to our lady here. And we have the book now. Unfortunately, it doesn't open. This cover reminds me of an 80s kids like American anime called The Last Unicorn. Who else remembers that? I have that on DVD and I love it so much. This kind of almost looks like the One Last Unicorn right there, that little white, that's the moon, I guess, but this is really, really pretty. I love that calligraphy font, or whatever font it is. And we have our Keurig maker, our Keurig coffee maker. Does this open? Is this functional? No, it's not. Okay, that's okay. That's okay, because it kind of is functional, right? Because this goes right there. And this is so in with all of the mini universe stuff that everyone is loving right now, myself included. I don't want to get on that bandwagon, but I do want to get on that bandwagon. Sparkle Brew. What does this say here? It does say pumpkin spice. She is autumn flavored. She is autumn themed. So her name is Autumn. And we're going to make her hold her little cup of coffee. You little caffeineaholic. There you go, you cutie pie. She's so adorable. Now let's get our eyeballs onto this doll. Autumn comes to us bearing heterochromia iridia, means eyes of two different colors. Her irises are stunning, absolutely stunning. My doll, her eyelashes stick out a lot. I wouldn't say that they're necessarily longer or thicker than what we've gotten, but they just are positioned so that they stick out more, and it's really gorgeous. She has beautiful gold eyeshadow in the inner front of her eyes, obviously, and she has a beautiful light smoky screen towards the back, and of course she's got the black winged eyeliner and unplucked eyebrows. I love that. I love that. What I'm loving about this entire line is they're sort of smoky eyebrows. They're not super like fine. They're not super clear cut or printed on the doll's face, but they're more of a smoky look, and it's very pretty. There's a gradient, a soft gradient, and I'm loving it. She has beautiful lips, beautiful lip color. There's an ombre gradient, and we have the black line separating the top and the bottom lips, giving a very sweet appearance. Her jacket is adorable. It's together with this little plastic peg, which I am going to cut open, but let's look at her little patches. We have an orange lightning bolt that is dripping, reminding me of like the Gatorade symbol. We have a patch here that says sparkle, but it's sort of like alt rock. And we have this adorable jean jacket that's got silver rivets all around the collar, all around the back. And look at how cute with the back yoke here. And she's got the silver button rivets at the cuffs. Let's cut this open here. Oops, it sounded like I cut something else. This is kind of creepy. This isn't like one of those little, okay. All right, cut now, regret later. She is sporting a tank which is split in the front, so it looks like you can tie it, but I'm not going to do that. That's too much commitment. She's wearing the shirt that is showing that she is a fan of Neon Shadow. Maybe we'll make a video of her finally meeting Neon Shadow. Oh, how cute. Really cute. Very lovely depiction of them. Is there anything printed on the back of the shirt? I don't think so, no. Okay, so it Velcros in the back, so we have two separate pieces, very nice. The skirt, as I did notice earlier, is one piece. So that's a little bit of a bummer, but it's okay because it's asymmetrical. When she was in the box, like so, I actually thought that this was a straight level, but it is asymmetrical, and I'm not exactly that happy about it. I do love the tartan plaid skirt underneath. It is super autumny and super giving school vibes. Of course, they're like they go to a high school, but it almost is giving like uniform vibes a little bit. There's a black belt detail that is just sewn on there. This is a black pleather, and of course her legs. I will say that to activate this, much like the Novi Stars, you have to shake the doll. So this is the only girl. Oh, that's another thing. Remind me, I have to talk about her hair because there's something very interesting that I noticed across all 3 of the dolls that I did unbox already. When you activate it, you have to shake the doll, and she's the only girl that's got her hair together, apart from Viola. So doing that is going to really mess up the doll hair. Look at how gorgeous she looks right here. So doing that messes up the doll hair, and for dolls like Winter and Summer here, that's not great, I don't think. So I think, you know, the fact that these are really like play line dolls, just because you have to shake them, if they do turn up on eBay out of box, their hair is gonna be super messed up. I mean, as are all of the other Rainbow High dolls that you find on eBay, unfortunately, because children are such vicious creatures with their dolls. Yeah, so her shoes, I do want to do a ranking of the shoes. I love the black pleather look of the street sneakers. And I would like these as normal flats. I think that the word rainbow is in the front with the black lines all around them. They are left and right, is a bit overkill. I don't like the gold painted on laces, but let's pay attention that the grommets are actually silver and the laces are gold. So I like that detail. I, again, love black pleather street sneakers. I would have loved to see these as like a heeled wedge though, but it doesn't really fit her to have heeled shoes. I don't think it fits any of them, maybe with the exception of Viola. So now let's talk about her hair. She has 2 streaks of very, are they white or very light orange? They kind of look like a mixture of very light orange. She's got pigtails and a straight split in the back. And these braids, they have a knot here, and then they come apart, and then they are tied together here. She did have some product at the bottom, and you guys, as we all know, we call it gel, but it's actually not gel, right? It's almost like liquid plastic that gets brushed on and it dries as like plastic. It's really weird. So these braids are not regular braids, they are box braids. So the shape of the entire braid is a box. It's a square. It's like those box friendship bracelets that we all used to make in middle school. Isn't that awesome? I've never seen this. And get this, all the dolls, well, her and her, they both have braids in their hair. She has the same box braids in her hair as she does. And does Summer here? No, she has the regular, like regular braid, not mermaid braid, but the regular. So yeah, this is the beautiful doll. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful doll. Let's marvel at her. Guys, this doll, I love this doll. She is amazing. Thank you, MGA, for giving us posable neck joints. Just stunning. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I envision her looking even more stunning with hair flowing like Summer over here. I know I call her Summer, it's not, but it's in my world. That's who they are, what their names are. This is Autumn, and she is, I keep flipping between her and Summer, but really Autumn was my favorite, and she became my favorite yesterday when I was only able to pick up Summer and Winter from Target, but then this morning I got 2 of her. I am so in love, you guys. This is the review. And her legs, actually, her sparkles are pretty. They all have different sparkles in their legs. And of course, we expect no less from MGA. Hers are a mixture of like copper and iridescent, like white iridescent. Look at how pretty is that. Really, really lovely. Oh, I wanted to share something really interesting about the leg joints. So yes, they do sit, right? They have the elbow articulation and the shoulder. They sit kind of silly looking, But if you want to put their legs back, they sort of start to twist out this way to the side. And look at this weird sort of mechanism. I mean, it's kind of weird, like they can't just make a split, right? So we lost that little bit here, and it's so funny because there's like a piece here that where the liquid is injected, and then there's the closure, the stop goes in, and then it's sealed. So it's really interesting. And this kind of reminds me of those see-through telephones, those landline phones that were all the rage in, like, I think the 90s, remember? So that is the review of this doll. So since all of their legs are the same, obviously, I'm not going to be going over the legs with my review of the other two girls. I have not yet decided if I'm going to take out Viola because I haven't fallen in love with her yet. I did notice, however, that she has iridescent strands. She has tinsel in her hair. So I am a fan of tinsel. So that is her one saving grace. All right, so that is the review of Clementine. My Clementine is named Autumn, and I think it's a much better fitting name for her. She's so gorgeous. She looks like she's ready to go to Spirit Halloween and, you know, go shopping for Halloween costumes with her besties. And I don't know, maybe she's gonna dress up like a tomato or a cute little spooky witch. I don't know, but she's ready for Halloween. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Stay tuned for my next videos where I review winter and summer. Bye.